back out again. Today I'm going to cover the estate of Goodwood. So it's number 5 in top 12 Southdale National Park estates, and it's a big beast. It's 11,500 acres, so pretty big. I'm standing on top of the trundle. I'll turn you around a bit, but behind me is Goodwood Racecourse. So another video about the trundle. Yeah, it's amazing views up here. I'll show you in a minute, but what I'm really here to do is talk about Goodwood. It's going to be a short video because I'm actually doing a second video today. There's 2 places I want to go quite close by. So I'll give you a spin round and then I'll talk a bit about it. So that's the racecourse. This is all the Goodwood Estate. Trundle Hill, there's a school party there, Trig Point up there. You can get views all round. It's amazing. So I'll catch you in a minute. I think you can see the racecourse behind me. So what can I tell you about Goodwood Estate? As I say, it's number 5 in the top 12 Southdale National Park estates. It's owned by the 11th Duke of Richmond, Charles Henry Gordon-Lennox, plus he's got other titles. He was born on the 8th of January 1955, and apparently his fortune is 215 million. So I guess he's not too worried about topping up the prepayment meter. Anyway, so the Goodwood Estate, he's done quite a lot. He founded the Goodwood Festival of Speed and Goodwood Revival, which I've been to a few times. It's brilliant. His motorsport was down to his grandfather, who was called Freddie Richmond, and he opened the Goodwood Motor Circuit in 1948 using an old World War II airfield, which was called RAF West Hampnet, and the racing circuit was closed in 1966. Obviously it was just too much money to keep it safe and expand it and everything, so it's now it's still used for racing. It's used for events at the Festival of Speed and the Revival. It's used for other things. They've also got the race course, which is behind me. They've got 2 golf courses, an organic farm of apparently 3,400 acres, and what else they got? Oh, an aerodrome and a hotel. So he's really turned it into a business, which is probably, it's got a nice big turnover. So there's Goodwood House. That's like the family home. As you know, virtually all of these estates have like a manor house, which would have been the original leader's house, and then it was built up. There's a whole story about that, which you can watch another video. Built 1600, so it was acquired by Charles Lennox, the 1st Duke of Richmond, in 1697. So that's how long this family has owned it, and apparently he was the illegitimate son of Charles II. So I'll catch you in a minute and tell you a bit more about the history. Okay, I think I'm in shot. I definitely am now. So I'm at the Trig Point, right in the middle of the trundle. Perfect views, great views of Goodwood Estate. So a little bit about the history. So it was originally a medieval hunting forest, as a lot of them were. A lot of these preserved estates, so that would have been deer, wild boar, and what was left of the wolves they would have got rid of. So yeah, it's a medieval hunting forest. I did see signs for deer on the way in, so they do still keep deer. The Richmonds, as I say, bought it in 1697, and it was originally, the house and park was a hunting lodge, and then they built it up into Goodwood Place. I can't find a lot about the place prior to 1697. Yeah, there isn't a lot of history, but it would have been, what does this form? This forms part of the Chichester Rap. So there was 6 of them, 5 originally, added Chichester. So this would have formed part of that chunk of Sussex when the Normans sort of divided it up. So yeah, that's a bit of history. Number 5. You can come and visit. They have loads of events, so if you ever want to come and see it, you can come and see the race course, all that kind of thing. As I say, short one today because I am off to do a walk. This was just a mini walk, but I hope that's told you something about the Goodwood Estate. So I'll catch you probably in the car. Okay, back in the car. Sorry about the fingers. Yeah, so that was Goodwood, very short and sweet. As I say, I'm doing a second one today. They were both really close together, but hopefully that's given you all the information. Yeah, very interesting. Number 5, one of the biggies. I'm in the car park at the Trundle. It seems to be one of those places where you get people that come up, it's a weekday, and they pull it into the car park and sit there and stare out the window and eat their sandwiches or whatever, because the views are amazing, which is fair enough if that's what you want to do. There's lots of benches around as well, and there's people sitting on those. Anyway, that's it. So I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.